Moving into my dorm at UCLA was a dream come true. California sunshine and the promise of new friends. What more could a girl ask for? The first few weeks were a whirlwind of classes and parties. Life was good, or so I thought. Things started to feel off when I noticed my yogurt was missing. Weird, I thought. Did I really eat that? Then it was a sandwich that vanished from the fridge. My roommate Jessica just laughed. Girl, you're probably just stressed. Midterms will do that to you. I wanted to believe her, but deep down something felt wrong. The strange occurrences didn't stop at missing food. As the weeks went by, I started hearing things at night, soft thumps and the rustling of plastic bags. It always seemed to come from the kitchen. I brushed it off as my imagination running wild. The stress of exams, the unfamiliarity of a new city, it was getting to me. But the rational part of me couldn't shake off the unease. Something wasn't right. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Little did I know the truth was far stranger than anything I could have imagined. The strange sounds continued. Every night, the soft thumps and rustles seemed to get a little louder, a little closer. My unease morphed into full-blown anxiety. Sleep became a luxury I could barely afford. I started double-checking the locks, peering into the shadows of my room before turning off the lights. Jessica, oblivious to my growing fear, just told me to relax. "You're being paranoid," she'd say, heading out for another night of partying. But I wasn't paranoid. I knew something was wrong. The missing food, the strange noises, it was all too much to be a coincidence. One night I woke up to a crash. My heart pounded in my chest. The sound had come from the kitchen. I grabbed my phone, my hand trembling as I dialed Jessica's number. No answer. Frustrated and terrified, I decided to take matters into my own hands. I remembered seeing a webcam on sale a few days ago. Maybe, just maybe, it could give me some answers. I raced to the store first thing in the morning, a sense of urgency propelling me forward. That afternoon, I perched precariously on a chair, setting up the webcam on top of the fridge. Its lens gave me a clear view of the entire kitchen. A wave of relief washed over me. Tonight, I would finally know. As darkness fell, I settled into bed, my laptop open and the webcam feed playing on the screen. Hours crawled by. Just as I was about to give up hope, I saw it. A vent near the ceiling, the one I never paid attention to, creaked open. A woman, her face gaunt and her clothes ragged, slowly emerged. My breath caught in my throat. She was real. She moved like a shadow, her movements fluid and silent. She went straight for the fridge, her eyes darting around nervously. I watched in disbelief as she pulled out leftovers, devouring them with an urgency that spoke of desperate hunger. This wasn't just about the missing yogurt anymore. This woman, whoever she was, had been living in our walls. Fear turned to a strange sort of pity. Who was she? And how long had she been living in the shadows? I knew I had to do something. I reached for my phone and dialed 911. The police arrived quickly, their faces etched with concern as I showed them the footage. They searched the apartment, their flashlights cutting through the darkness. Finally, they found her huddled in the crawl space above our ceiling, a warren of pipes and insulation. She was young, barely older than me, her eyes wide with fear and exhaustion. Her name was Sarah, and she was homeless. She told the police how she had slipped into the building weeks ago, seeking shelter from the harsh streets. The vent in our kitchen had become her only access point to food and water. My heart ached for her. She hadn't meant any harm. She was just desperate. The police led Sarah away, promising to find her a place at a local shelter. As I watched her go, I couldn't shake the feeling that this experience had irrevocably changed me. The world, I realized, was full of hidden stories, of silent struggles happening just beyond our perception. We often go about our lives oblivious to the struggles of those around us. Sarah's story served as a chilling reminder that we are never truly alone, even within the confines of our own homes. It's a reminder to be kind, to be aware, and to remember that everyone has a story to tell. You never know who might be listening, or in this case, living in your walls.